test. Here we go. I probably should put 2019 in there, but I didn't.
During this live thing, we're just
and I'll tell you when we're live.
It says live.
We are live. That's right. You've got the Fantasy Joes with you. This is at Roto Librarian Ryan Livergood. Joining me from North Carolina, we've got the one and only Trey Barrett. Trey, what's going on?
What's up, guys? I'm currently looking at the world through a pool noodle.
And from the home office in Minneapolis, Minnesota, it is Will Greenwood. I think it's Will Greenwood.
It might be. But if you buy one, you get one for free. I would love to you.
So this is what we're calling our little, this is like our hype video because we've got the drafter party coming next week. If you joined us last year, you'll remember that right after the draft, we had our drafter party. We got together with some of our favorite people in the Dynasty community, and we talked about the draft. We're doing that this year. Thursday night after the draft. We're joining you Saturday night after the draft. We're going to have like a mock draft right then and there. If you miss it live on YouTube, it's going to come out as a Fantasy Joe's podcast. So that's what we're hyping up tonight. So join us next week, next Thursday. Come back to this YouTube channel right here and check us out in all our glory with all of our friends. We've got John Bosch scheduled to join us. We've got Paul Perdichisi. We've got Tim Torch, Peter Howard, Jake Anderson. The list goes on and on. It's going to be a lot of fun. Guys, any thoughts about it?
Our party last year started a podcast. How much more congratulations can you get? You know, it's huge.
That's right. Trey, any thoughts about the drafter party? It is a big deal.
And Pa Howdy, also known as P. Howard, Peter Howard. I wonder if he's a Tottenham fan. He might be. Anyway, Trey.
I think the drafter party is going to be a lot of fun. I think we're going to have a lot. I don't remember being as excited last year about the draft as I am this year. And I don't know if that's because I've been buying rookie picks at such an insane pace or that, I just think that everyone continues to kind of be down on this rookie class. And I think that there continues to be a lack of the star power at the top. But I'm looking forward. There are going to just be those incredible landing spots. And then there's going to be those guys that we love that go to landing spots that we don't think are really that great, which is going to be good because it'll make them a little bit more affordable in rookie drafts. So I'm excited. I think it's going to be very fun. I think we're going to, potentially see some moves around and, see some picks that we don't really expect. I remember last year when Rashad Penny was picked by the Seahawks. It was kind of like, what? Out of nowhere. So I think it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Also, Trey, I don't know if you've ever seen the Office episode where Michael Scott writes a script basically as a character named Dwight, but then he renames that Dwight to somebody else who's like an idiot, but he misspells Dwight once. So when we go by this random draft order, Trey, that you posted in our chat, there's one Trey that stands out that I feel makes me feel like it wasn't overly random.
Yeah, I mean the 110, man. 110 is where it's at.
Right there. Anyway, we're live.
Hey guys, okay, we're gonna do like a lightning round, just one round only. Rookie mock draft. Trey, what are the parameters? We're doing Superflex, we're doing PPR, we're doing tight end premium. What am I missing?
Yeah, that's it, man.
That's it. And we're gonna give ourselves 30 seconds per pick, right? Because this is YouTube. If this video is more than 5 minutes, people are already shutting us off. So let's do it. Okay, I've got the one. I'm on the clock. Go 101. Ryan takes Kyler Murray. What more can be said? I think he's going to be a stud. I'm excited to get him a Superflex League at the 101. He should be the consensus 101. Kyler Murray, and we'll go 102.
I'll take N'Keal Harry. Early age production, great receiver, great moves. I think he can learn a little bit to waste less motion. Boom, give me N'Keal Harry.
Trey, you got the 103. Let's go.
103. I'm going to go ahead and stick with the running back, Joshua Jacobs out of Alabama. Late first, early second, doesn't matter. I think he's going to be a special talent. And then since we're going to whip around here with a little snake, I am going to go, I've gone back and forth at the top here for me for a wide receiver. And I think I'm going to stick with the safer of the two options here. I'm tempted to take one gentleman, but I'm going A.J. Brown at the 104.
AJ Brown, safe production, safe moves, good athleticism.
I like that pick, AJ Brown. Okay, Will, you got the 105.
Yeah, I'm going the dream. Give me Hakeem Butler.
Hakeem Butler. All right. We're cruising at the 106. Okay, I got a couple of picks here. I'm going to go, first of all, with the running back. I'm going to go with Miles Fumble Sanders, guys. I like him here. Yes, because remember, but no one else to pick him because the guy fumbles the ball all the time. You don't want this guy because he's going to fumble the ball all the time. He's going to be worthless. And then with the 107, despite the fact that he is dropping like a rock, allegedly, I'm going to take Haskins, a quarterback out of Ohio State. I think that his demise has been greatly exaggerated. I think he's still a top 15 pick in the draft.
This year's Josh Rosen, good pick.
Yeah. All right, so that takes us to the 108, and Will Greenwood's back on the clock.
All right, coming back around. Wasn't fully prepared here, but I'll take David Montgomery from Iowa State.
Demont off the board.
8 people though in a row. Sorry, everybody. Iowa fans.
That's okay. All right, we're cruising right along. We're almost done. Trey, 109. We got just a few picks left here.
I've got back-to-back picks here, and I think this is the point where I'm a little concerned about what he's going to do as a pro. I think he's got quite the boom and bust profile, but at the 109, I think that I'm going to take David Metcalf or DK Metcalf.
David Metcalf, I love it.
Yeah, Dave, you guys have it. It's DK's cousin. You guys haven't? No. All right. Well. And then, oh man, the 110, this is where it starts to get interesting. I think that I'm going to, I don't think I'm going to go running back here. Quarterback, no. Tight end, I'm tempted, I tell you what, I'm going to go maybe a little bit of a surprise pick, but guy that I'm kind of rising on and a guy that I think could very well be
3 seconds.
Late first round, Deebo Samuel.
Ooh, Deebo. Okay, I like it. I like Deebo a lot. Interesting taking with the 110 though in this mock. But Will, what do you got?
This is the 111.
111.
Shaking in my boots here, Trey, with all that talk. But give me Hawk here, tight end premium. Like Damian Harris, I don't trust. The rest of running backs, I don't trust. Whoever you're gonna take, Ryan, I don't trust. Give me Hawk. All
right. Well, I'll take the other Iowa tight end and then just drop right to me, right? He hasn't gone off the board, has he? The 112, Noah Fant. Noah Fant's my guy. He's my tight end 1. Give him with the 112. Boom. Love it. All right, guys. That's it. We plugged the drafter party. We did a lightning round, Superflex Rookie Mock Draft. I think that's all. What do you want to say to everybody before we close the quick YouTube show we just threw out there?
Don't do 30-second drafts.
All right.
Go your mind behind the mind things, but yeah, that was good. I liked it.
Trey Bear with the final word.
Deebo though, Trey, explain it.
Oh, I like it, man. I think he's going to be a guy that I like to take there at the end of the first. Fant or Hawkinson would have been a good pick there, but.
So
be a lot of guys, man. That late first, early second. There's gonna be a lot of variability based on team needs and spot. And I think it's that 109 to 206 range is gonna be very interesting. And I think those top 8 or 9 picks will be a little bit chalkier.
All right, everybody, catch us next Thursday night after the NFL draft. We'll have all of your Dynasty reaction that you want. We are the Fantasy Joes. Catch you later.
As long as I don't pull a hammy playing kickball.